Hi Sages, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is your week of March 22nd to the 29th of 2018 reading. I'm starting out with the Journey of Love deck by Alana Fairchild, and I'm going to pull a card asking Spirit for spiritual guidance and messages that we can close with at the end of the reading. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Sagittarius with clearly defined messages regarding Sag's life path here on earth at this time on into and through the week of March 22nd, 2018. Okay, so the card that you guys are receiving is called Falling. It's number 14. To me, that's, of course, 1 plus 5 is 5, which is sometimes an uncomfortable energy. Feeling like something's got to change. Feeling like you're ready for a change is what the energy is I'm feeling for you guys. I'm going to start with the Sacred Circle Tarot by Anna Franklin and Paul Mason. And I'm going to do a circle spread. I'm going to ask Spirit to please provide me with clarity, and you guys, when it comes to this week of March 22nd, 2018. Any specific information that needs to be provided for those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Sagittarius, male or female, because this is general. Wow. You guys are in full force right now. You've got your leather and your sword and you're standing in defense mode. Like, is it over? Can I move forward? I'm not taking any you-know-what anymore. In your mental aspects position, some of you are focusing on your skills. I've come a long way. You know, what do I do next in my path? Financially. In your relationship sector, there is discontent. And in your creative aspects position, there's defeat. Feeling defeated maybe because somebody's not recognizing your skills. In your actions position, you have the Ace of Cups. Yay! This is the most beautiful cup to me when it comes to the aces. This is where you can, in your actions position, pray to Spirit to fill this cup up with whatever it is you're hoping for in your life path. They will enjoy filling this cup so that it is overflowing with abundance and love and prosperity and happiness. In your emotional aspects position, for some of you, not all of you, you've been down a long path. You have gotten things in order, and you're not afraid to set more goals, to step beyond something that felt like the defeat energies. Defeated, feeling defeated, but emotionally knowing where you stand. So in your inner strengths position, or no, I'm sorry, subconscious, this is about harmony. Subconsciously, I just want harmony. I don't want discontent. I don't want to have my sword out. In your practical day-to-day matters position. For some of you, maybe this is someone around you who's very caring, loving, giving, providing, and she does well financially. Now, this is just feminine energy I'm feeling, but it could be male or female. This is you guys maybe taking steps in your day-to-day position with your warrior energies on to push beyond the energies of defeat and to sit into the Queen of Discs throne. To claim that bigger position of leadership, bigger position of pay. Spirit's saying in your inner strengths position, you have the ability to bring something to an end. If you creatively, or I mean in your actions position, pray to Spirit for what it is you truly want. I almost think you guys see or feel an ending is coming. So it's like fill that cup with what you want it to be. Now in the first couple days here, we have you guys putting away your sword, taking time to think about a path that's burnt down. It's lived its purpose, and now it's like you're being reborn, like the little sun here. It's like you're looking at your path for the very first time, but you're not sure what you're going to fill these cups with. Because upon closer observation, one can see these cups are empty when it comes to nostalgia. It's time to build new, fiery, passionate, exciting paths, I guess, in your path. Ideas, projects, something you're very passionate about, but there's some form of energy here when it comes to bondage. It's just feeling stuck. This is a figment of your imagination. We are never stuck. We can always take and move in whatever direction we so choose. So maybe there's some sort of opposition within you guys about what's traditional, about how you want to make your wish come true, about how you can speak your truth but still be dedicated to your own path. Now in the next few weeks, there's energies of defeat. You speak your truth or someone else speaks their truth to you, and it has to do with the web energies. How something someone chooses to do affects everyone around them. But it is a time of initiation for you guys. It's a time to recognize, okay, I ended that path of my life. I'm done with that. It's over. So now I can go back to center here, and I can manifest a new beginning and a new path. For some of you, maybe you're contemplating being that caring, giving, loving father, husband. And you're willing to let the past fall away, to happily abandon what no longer serves you, and starting in an exciting new direction, which is a gift from the universe as an Ace of Discs. It may start small, this new path, but it's going to grow into something much more. Use your imagination in the next few days. And I'm sorry if I say weeks. I'm not used to doing weeklies. Now here, by the end of, towards the 29th, you're able to let go of rivalry energies, to recover from a long path, and to lay down that path in order to step into a new. But in this process, like I was saying before, something has to come to an end, or will come to an end, that just, it needs to be sacrificed. It's like the Wheel of Fortune is now moving forward again, now that you are recovering from what has transpired, this old path and stepping into a new. There's fear here about stepping into the new, but they're just those rocks. Step right beyond any fear and keep your heart open in your path. Observe what's transpiring. Pray to Spirit for clarity, and pray to Spirit for what it is you want to see. For some of you, not all of you, maybe you're contemplating just putting an end to a path of where you live, of a car you have, of, you know, a connection or a location by which you live. And it's awesome because look at you. You're shining like the sun because you have found your happily ever after. But some of you, not all of you, are thinking, do I start this path walking on my own? And the High Priestess is here to guide you. She's there to bring you clarity. She's there to shine the path in front of you when it comes to stepping into a new beginning. Because as you are developing something, you may be learning that someone has ulterior motives. So let's bring in some clarity. I'm going to bring in the Romance Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. So if you're time stamping, love is at 9:17. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Sagittarius for the week of March 22nd, 2018. All right, you guys are putting on your leather. You've got your sword out because you're ready to stand and defend a romance of a lifetime. In your mental aspects position, you know what your skills are. You know how far you've come. Therefore, you know what it is you want to do as you are planning your path ahead. And for some of you, you're thinking, you know, maybe it's time to take this true love connection and get brave and use your skill to ask someone to marry you. Now I'm feeling like there's a change about a path and something that's a surprise when it comes to financial abundance and big business. This could happen by the 28th or 29th, maybe earlier for some of you, not all of you. So in your relationship sector, we have discontent. Are some of you trying to control a situation? Because everything is already written. Spirit just watches how you walk that path and what decisions you choose to make. So allow what is to happen to unfold in front of you. Creatively, some of you are feeling defeated because, wow, how can you feel defeated when it comes to flirtation? How can you feel defeated when you've tried to open up your heart to others? I'm going to clarify with the Lenormand deck. Please clarify defeat in the creative aspects position for Sagittarius as they are flirting. Someone around you who is very caring and giving and loving may choose to walk a difficult path, or there's someone you're connected to that has been a long and difficult path. And it's like there's flirtation here, but there's the energies of defeat. But look at here. We have you secure with the anchor energy, financially secure, and enjoying your beautiful life, your communications with others and society via the internet. But then, with the coffin and the cross, some cycle has ended, and it's an ending to some sort of burden energy. Karmically, a message is coming in, maybe at a distance. Or maybe you and your spouse, if you're with someone, need to travel and go and connect with others. At some point, there's going to be a discussion of change where some of you can release the past and take a key and step into a new home. I do see positive energies and wishes and things coming true for children if someone was worried about children. Playful energies are fine as long as, you know, you remember where the romance is in your life, who you want to be romantic with. Because how you work that out is how defeat or flirtation is going to come in. I think it's just after defeat or energies of feeling defeat, it's like it's time to open up your heart and light energy again to everybody and start walking this new beginning. So in your actions position, pray to Spirit about how this new beginning is going to be and express your love. A lot of love here for someone. In your emotional aspects position, it's about sitting in your leadership position, content, making plans, continuing to finally move forward. And there will be energies in your emotional aspects position of playfulness, flirtation, expressing your love. Subconsciously, you guys are trying to find harmony. For those of you who are single, maybe through your prayers. And if not, know that Spirit is saying through your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations, make a list of what this person's going to look like and who they're going to be and how they're going to treat you, and then meditate by praying for that, knowing that harmony is set to come your way, and contentment and joy, and for some of you maybe even some sort of commitment by the 28th or 29th. So in your practical day-to-day matters position, continue to work on what it is you're working on, because you're doing very well. And at some point, hopefully, this decision's going to come when it comes to financial abundance, and Spirit's going to help make that come true for you. Then you guys can bring something to an end and get beyond maybe a family situation. As you forgive others or your parents or however this applies to you, your love life is going to finally benefit. And you're going to find that spirituality, that love of a romance, love of a lifetime type romance energies. Okay, so in a 3-card summary to my right, we've got nostalgia, we have thinking about things, and we have rebirth. Why? Because some of you, not all of you, are seeing something differently than someone else. Maybe you were thinking about someone else and you felt kind of stuck. So as you're looking at your path, maybe some of you need to take time to reconsider what does your path look like? How do you want it to be? How is your person and the other person's perspectives? Are they the same? Are you going in the same direction? Actions you take as you move into a new direction, for some of you, not all of you, will affect those around you. So if you get too caught up in thinking about someone who doesn't have the same perspective, take control back of your life and get focused on a new path. Something will have to be sacrificed. The Wheel of Fortune's turning in your favor, and you guys are, and have been, in case you didn't know, Spirit's saying you've been a very caring, loving, giving provider, comforter, supportive energy for the children that have been in a situation. And in a final 3-card summary to my left here, Spirit's saying if you need to, it may be just time to talk about moving forward together and express yourself. Are you still where you guys used to be? Do we need to go on vacation? Do we need to go and build a home somewhere? We have new love here as you guys move forward. So some of you may be thinking that you can't let go of someone and that you may not be attractive enough for someone. But Spirit's saying love yourself first. Again, it's about maybe separating yourself from a person, from a situation, taking some time out, going on a vacation, either alone or with someone. Some of you who are single need to take some time to separate from your world, maybe get to know someone in public, get to know who they are. At some point, you may feel like opening up your heart to this person because of a past life connection that comes back and reconciles. So keep an open mind. Yes, look at this. Keep an open mind. I was just going to say that person you might blow that person into being so much more than what they are, when really, after getting to know them, you'll understand that there just isn't enough chemistry, and that's okay. It's about moving forward, forgiving and learning during this process, traveling and healing. So for some of you, I really feel like you're coming over the edge of healing, and now some beautiful gift or opportunity is coming in, and quickly paths are opening up. There's financial abundance, there's big money, there's some sort of contract. Maybe a female energy that you know is doing very well and is very comfortable and is signing a contract that's going to make business even get better. Now, towards the 28th and 29th, have faith. For some of you, there are red flags, though you're trying to give a relationship a chance. Some of you may be feeling like someone's the one because of the passion and the chemistry. And for some of you who have just met someone who's doing very well financially, she's very focused and she's content and happy. Some of you can develop a very good partnership with this person if you're single. So don't try to control it. Harmony is here. Spirit's working on it. Just don't get caught up in your head. Let go of that which hasn't worked out in the past and know that you're being reborn. Or maybe it did work out and you are recognizing you're no longer stuck to the situation because you can initiate a brand new beginning for yourself. So the card we pulled earlier Well, actually, you know what? I'm going to bring in some spiritual guidance real quick as well. So I'm going to pull from the Wisdom of the House of Night deck by PC Cast and Colette Baron Reed. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Sagittarius for the week of March 22nd, 2018. Love and romance, career and finance, spiritual guidance. Okay, so you've got your warrior energies on. Know that Spirit is offering you the wishing well energies to hope, wish, and pray on a star, and they're going to help for you to make a wish come true, or a wish comes true unexpectedly as a surprise. And it could have to do with your skill, with what you do maybe for a living. You also have the skill to decide, now that one path is over, what am I going to consciously summon into this new path I am creating? What and or who? Some of you are summoning in a beautiful wish when it comes to this, what you're skilled at. Now in your relationship sector, there's a bit of discontentment here. Why is that? Because some of you have lost where your boundaries were. Okay, it's time to remember. Take off the blindfold. Remember where your boundaries are with yourself, with others, about what your goals are going to be. Stand by those goals. Get things done like you like to, and you will find balance in your life once again. That's what will bring you out of the discontent energies. There's defeat here in your creative aspects position. But what are you feeling defeated about? Spirit's saying there's a new path ahead of you. And they will guide you in this path. Don't be afraid to move forward from here. There may be questions about this path. You're feeling defeated because maybe there's something you don't know or understand. Now in your actions position, it's about praying to Spirit to fill your cup overflowing with what? For some of you in your actions position, Spirit's saying it's time for some of that hot passion to come back into your life after defeat. In your emotional aspects position, you are sitting in control of your path. You are getting things done, and emotionally you receive some sort of message. Subconsciously, you want harmony in your path and with your energy, so you're focusing hopefully on asking Spirit to help your path remain very harmonious. Because there's something you guys are going to learn here about a wish as you move forward. And it causes a little discontent because of boundaries again. So wow, with the children in there, maybe some of you just have to re-express what you feel. Look at that, express. All right, with the Queen of Discs. As you sit in this or communicate or share day to day a connection with this person who is a very financially secure, caring, giving person, there's going to be success by the end of the weekend into Monday or Tuesday. Some of you may be going to a church and getting married or something really quickly. And then your single life comes to an end and you guys step into love. And that love has to do with a lot of passion and a new path in love, if that's what you so choose. Is that what you're wishing for? So, in a 3-card summary to my right, we have feeling stuck, laying down your sword, thinking about what you can now manifest, and looking at this burnt down path as though you and it are being reborn. You now know a lot more than maybe you used to, and that has to do with nostalgia. Thinking about the past, stepping into a passionate, new, exciting beginning. Hoping, wishing, praying on a star that you can summon something wonderful in your path, and yet you're at opposition with yourself about maybe someone who's doing well financially, very caring, giving person who does well financially. They're saying apply your intellect to becoming more dedicated to something that fulfills you. Take more time to rest. There will be success. So there's no need to force anything. Discord will not put you in a position of leadership. But at some point, through patience, you will find the courage to step into a new beginning. And Spirit's saying in the first couple days here, take an oath to yourself about what you are and are not going to do financial-wise. Express your truth. Stand by that truth. You may want to abandon an old path that no longer serves you because you're speaking your truth. When it comes to something karmic, something chaotic that you'll be recovering from or have been recovering from. And now you get to step into a new path. You can sacrifice the fears that the past is going to come right back up again. And you can take a risk when it comes to a new direction. So we have a little bit here about repeating cycles and the truth when it comes to feeling stuck in a situation. There may be closure with a connection to someone who has fire in their chart, Sagittarius or Leo like yourself. But pray to Spirit for understanding and playfulness in your life. There will be fulfillment. As you're making, if you make the right choices moving ahead towards big business, towards money, towards a raise, towards there's some sort of new vision you need to set for yourself. And Spirit's saying the truth of a situation, for some of you, not all of you, is that a situation is becoming too complicated or could become too complicated. And as some of you walk beyond this forbidden doorway that you may want so badly to walk into that's blocked by a cement wall, you start to build confidence. You start to understand something. So listen to not what others are telling you, but to their actions, and decide if you want to take a risk with this person. You guys get to summon in what it is and who it is that you want in your path, and who and or what is tied to that person and path. Let's see. So the word, I pulled a card earlier from the Journey of Love deck by Ilana Fairchild. And the card we pulled for you is Falling, number 5. 1 + 4 is 5. I'm going to read from the book to close the reading, unless I come up with another quick thought at the end, and to give the author credit. If you wait any longer, this moment will be lost and you'll end up on the ground, having to decay and to go to seed in order to start the whole process again. This is not so bad, but what a shame if your sweet nectar was not savored by a hungry world. You deserve to be declared the most delicious, juicy fruit that ever was, so fall. You'll end up exactly where you're meant to be. You're being called closer into divine union and into the fulfillment of your destiny now. It's safe for you to trust what is happening. Go with it. It might seem like you're being asked to take a leap of faith. It's the right time for that. It's your time to give yourself in love without holding back anything of yourself. Is it wrong to love? To feel what I hold inside? And the answer must wait. So the answer is waiting for you to fall into what this is. And as you make a change to step into what may be a fearful area for you, I feel there are going to be a lot of blessings. There's going to be financial abundance. There's going to be bigger, better business and money. And there's going to be maybe a feminine energy around you, or you are, who's becoming very content and happy. Maybe some of you are going to move into or become into a partnership with someone else who is has a very feminine, caring, giving, loving soul. So I think that's all I got. I'm going to pull a word of prayer. I haven't done that for anybody lately. Where are they? Oh, I'm going to pull a message from the angels, okay? From the Messages from Your Angels deck by Doreen Virtue. Please provide a word of prayer for the week. Okay, here we go. Starting out with, we have Angel Teresa or Teresa, Spirit saying, time out. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs, and now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. That could be what a lot of this is about. Standing up for yourself, figuring out what you like to do, putting time into yourself, and feeling fine with that. Angel Rosetta is here to say, you have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, or parenting children. So we did see children there as well. If these messages are pulling to you, please feel free to email me for a reading. I'm at my email, josiek42@gmail.com. Just provide me with any questions and concerns you may have. The prices are listed below. And to close with, Maya is saying it's time for schooling and study, because education is going to help your life's purpose and personal growth at this time. The angels will guide you and help you with this process, because the card on the bottom of the deck is saying, Seraphina, I am the angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. I'm definitely feeling like a happy change is coming in, and it's going to be a surprise, and it's going to bring to bigger, better money, and maybe even an engagement. So this is pretty interesting. Let me know how this week goes for you guys. Keep in touch, take care, and God bless.